Okay, Something in the Water, song by Brooke Fraser. And again, we're listening to back-to-back Australian artists, Brooke Fraser and Missy Higgins. And yes, I know, Brooke Fraser is New Zealander. I mean, I'm reading it as well now on Wikipedia. But like I said, she's married to an Australian. And in fact, her name was Brooke Liggett-Wood. And now she is Brooke Fraser because her husband is no, sorry, hang on. She is Brooke Fraser, and she is now officially Brooke Liggett-Wood because she's married to a man with a surname called Liggett-Wood, who is an Australian, and she's based in Australia. Let's just read it straight away, okay? Well, Missy Higgins, definitely Australian, okay? But Brooke Fraser, Brooke Gabrielle Liggett-Wood, born in 1983, better known by her stage name Brooke Fraser, which was her original name anyway, okay? She is, I think her father is quite well known. Let's just read. Yeah, see, Fraser is the eldest of 3 children born to former All Black Bernie Fraser. Bernie Fraser. So Fraser is the eldest of 3 children born to former All Black Bernie Fraser, who was born in Lautoka, Fiji, and his wife Linda. So her father is Fijian Portuguese and Scottish descent. I didn't know that. She does look Portuguese a little bit. So she moved anyway. She released albums already in New Zealand. She was quite well known in New Zealand, I remember. And then she moved to Australia and she joined Hillsong Worship, which is an Australian Christian music group based in the Christian church Hillsong, obviously, okay? But anyway, let's get back a little bit first. So she's best known for the song that we just listened to, Something in the Water, which was released in 2010. Fraser released 2 studio albums before that. I think she was still in New Zealand at that time. So the Something in the Water came out of her 3rd studio album, which is called Flags. So let me just show you. That's the album, Flags. Yeah. Okay, and that is song number 1, Something in the Water. So she joined from 2005 to 2010. She was part of the Hillsong Worship Band, and then she went away. I think she went to the UK and she released this album, Flags. She released the single Something in the Water. And she rejoined the group in 2016. And ever since, she has also won as a singer-songwriter. She won Grammy Award for What a Beautiful Name. Okay, but this song, when she won the Grammy Award, it was credited under her married name, Brooke Liggett-Wood. Okay. So what else has she done? Okay, she's released, after Flag, she's released another album in 2014, Brutal Romantic, mainstream album, okay, because obviously with Hillsong band, she's released a couple of albums as well, okay, but that's not her, just her work, not just her work, okay, and she's won a lot of New Zealand music awards, ARIA Awards, which is Australian as well, and she got a couple of other Vodafone Pacific Music Awards and so on. Okay, so that's Brooke Fraser, and love her voice. Okay, so whether she's doing gospel or she's doing mainstream, just love her voice, very unique and very distinctive. But also, Missy Higgins, as you've heard already, is also very good. Like, she's also got a very distinctive voice, okay? And we are listening to her album On a Clear Night, okay? This is On a Clear Night, which actually won Best Female Artist. With this album, okay, Missy Higgins won Best Female Artist Award in the ARIA Awards, okay? And also one of the single in this album, which is Steer. We're going to listen to this song next, okay? It's called Steer. It didn't win, but it got nominated for highest selling single. So it's pretty good. It means, it's selling quite high. It's quite good, right? So even though she didn't win, still good. She was nominated. Okay, so let's just get back now, back to the origin of Missy Higgins. Her real name is Melissa Morrison Higgins, born in 1983. Now, she really is an Australian singer-songwriter, originally from Australia. In fact, she was born in Melbourne, Victoria. Her Australian #1 albums are, okay, so she's got a couple. Her Australian #1 albums are The Sound of White in 2004, On a Clear Night, which is this one, again, in 2007, and how do you read this? The All Razzle Dazzle, 2012. And her singles include Scar, Steer, once again, and Where I Stood. Higgins was nominated for 5 ARIA Music Awards in 2004 and won Best Pop Release for Scar. In 2005, she was nominated for 7 more awards and won 5. Higgins won her 7th ARIA Awards in 2007. Her third album, The All Razzle Dazzle, was released in Australia in June 2012, in the US in July. Same year. As of August 2014, Higgins' first 3 studio albums had sold over 1 million units. Higgins' 4th studio album, Aussie, was released in September 2014 and consists of cover versions of Australian composers, as well as a book of related essays. Alongside her music career, Higgins pursues interest in animal rights and the environment, endeavouring to make her tours carbon neutral. In 2010, she also made her acting debut in the feature film Brand New Day and also performed on its soundtrack. So that's a little bit about Missy Higgins. So why don't we just go straight to her song Steer. This is Miss Higgins with Steer, still with Kumbang channel. Kumbang, kumpul bareng yok.